there and welcome back to Japan and to the World Tour Wednesdays where we're doing Taiwan this week. Oh, look who it is.
Who? Where?
It's the king of controversy himself.
Oh, I'm here! That's an anime thing, you don't know that.
Yeah, I don't know. No.
This is Boku no Hero Academia. It's very popular.
We're doing Taiwan this week, James.
We are doing Taiwan this week. We are.
Anime is not from Taiwan. Maybe it is. Maybe I've just committed a huge faux pas. I'm pretty sure it's not.
Anyway, sure the fans will let you know.
They will.
They'll call you up on your errors and make you feel bad.
If only that really worked. Today we're checking out Taiwan and we've checked out a couple of songs. Hopefully they've all gone up without any copyright problems and haven't been blocked. But we're listening to our third song now, which is by a pop group called POPU Lady.
POPU Lady.
Well, it's pronounced Pop Lady.
Pop Lady.
It's just basically how the language
Asian
allows it to come through.
Some of them don't have a hard
P sound.
Consonant.
Yeah.
So
as a result, it basically means Pop Lady because they want to be a pop band. All credit to them. They're apparently very popular, apparently very interesting, so I'm looking forward to hearing what they sound like. So this is a song called Love Bomb, which is a very pop name. And the first frame of this video, which you've got paused waiting to go, is very colourful and has what appears to be gachapon machines on it. James owns a news store, Comics and Candy in Dartford, England, near to London,
store,
which basically sells all these kinds of trinkets. So he's so excited.
I'm into gachapons.
He's really excited to see
high quality and they're cheap, and I don't know how they work. It's amazing how they can put out such detailed little figurines for only 200 yen each.
Taiwan.
Let's go. Gachapon machines.
This is Pop Lady with Love Bomb.
Love Bomb. She's in a gachapon. There's 3 of them. There's a tiger using the gachapon machine. I like this. Creative graphics. Oh my god, there's 5 of them. She's so happy. I'm getting a Katy Perry vibe from the video. Very basic so far, I find.
Yeah, it's really sort of easy access pop, isn't it? It's nice, actually. It's kind of, it's light, it's friendly. And quite mad. I do like that. I like that
leading synth tune. That's what you need for a pop song. That's some deep bass.
Yeah, actually, it is a bit on the bass, isn't it?
Imagine some rude boy in his car playing this. We used to know a guy who'd do that. I like that backing vocal.
We've always used this scale that if a song leaves you with more of a smile on your face when it finishes than when it begins, that's a good sign.
Yeah.
I gotta admit, this
does its job.
This kind of makes me, it's nice, it's fun.
Is that Taiwanese for join the Navy?
Play it backwards and find out. I was about to say, this Navy theme is stronger than I can understand.
Would it be funny if it was super nationalistic when you actually get the lyrics translated? To us, it's Lovely. That's my favourite bit.
Yeah, I've got to admit, I do like that. It's a shame our favourite bit is the bit without the girls singing, but that's an awesome riff.
That's a devastating attack that could kill you.
In a comfy chair, Oh, we get the titles.
Yeah, all the credits.
20 seconds to go. There's 21 seconds to go, James.
21 seconds to go.
It's 21 seconds to go. 21 seconds to go.
Then you know I gotta go. It's 21 seconds to go before I gotta go.
8 seconds. All right.
Wow, okay. So, do you think then that song has fans outside of its native country, or do you think people are going for that because it's representative of their native country and they want to be nationalistic and support that band over the other ones that are superior?
Well, here's the thing the problem is that when we look at a lot of the pop bands let's look at girl bands in general, what's popular at the moment? Korean girl bands. And a lot of them are based, not all of them, but a lot of them are based in somewhat of an aggressive style.
Sexually aggressive.
Well, luckily, I was talking to someone who's a bit of a K-pop fan on one of our videos where we were reviewing, it was twice actually we were reviewing, and I was talking about the difference between...
You've done twice, have you?
He doesn't follow our channel.
Not as much as I should, but...
We've done a few Twice songs, and I gotta admit, I was actually surprised how much I liked Twice compared to Blackpink, who I really dislike.
I haven't seen any of Blackpink.
Lucky boy. But basically Blackpink, I found just the style aggressive and I didn't like it.
They're being really heavily marketed though.
Yeah, because...
Didn't they do some gigs in America? Didn't they do like Saturday Night Live and stuff like that?
But they appeal to the sort of people who like that. There's that aggressive style of pop which is very popular in the West, and I don't want to sort of draw too many comparisons of stuff I don't know too much about, but what I see of things like Beyonce and that kind of thing, it's like very aggressive. I know she's trying to be empowering and positive or whatever, but it doesn't come across that way to me. It doesn't come across as welcoming at all. And so, I think there's this I guess that's the word, very unwelcoming thing in pop. Now, don't get me wrong, when you hear something like this, I do agree that it could be seen as being overly simple, overly jolly, and if you wanted to take a sort of sexual politics attitude towards it, which frankly I don't when it comes to pop, but a lot of people do, you could say, oh, this doesn't empower women at all, it just makes them look cutesy.
Depends what the lyrics actually are, doesn't it? Because we don't know. We couldn't understand any of that.
Let's presume they're in context, though. Let's presume they're in context with the video.
It seems fun. It doesn't seem sexualised. It seems like a fun song that is just there. Like Aqua, their songs were quite harmless, but very harmless.
Exactly. I can't imagine that the lyrics sound like 50 Shades of Grey.
Sorry, I did just say, well, yeah, because you've got... who were they? The Pussycat Dolls for stuff like that. They were a pop group, and they were
back in the day
highly inappropriate. And then you've got Little Mix, which were a step below.
I was going to say
Aqua, which I was going to say, but then you think about songs like Barbie Girl, and you look at its lyrics. So,
but it's innuendo. It's not. It's not in your face.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was going to say Little Mix, but the interesting thing about Little Mix, I think Little Mix draws that line where there's a lot of sexualization in it, but it's not so much thrown at you that you can't escape it. But I don't want to get stuck too much on that side of things.
Yeah.
But with this, I don't care whether people think it's too cutesy or not. Basically, the thing is that for me, it feels welcoming. It feels like something you can get into.
Sometimes you need something that you don't mind your kids listening to or watching the music videos for. To be honest, sometimes it's hard to find something like that you don't mind your young daughter listening to, singing along to, and dancing along to.
I was teaching in a school in I think it was in 2016. Basically, it was when that Nicki Minaj Anaconda song came along, and there was a little girl. I'm drinking a coffee, and one of the little girls, she's like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "What's up?" She's like, "Look at that!" I was like, I was like, "Oh." It's like she obviously knows that Nicki Minaj song, and you can say whatever you think, but I just think I think that's the big conversation about this, because you look at this song as a pop song, It's fun. It's sweet. It's light-hearted.
It's harmless.
And it's catchy.
It doesn't do anyone any harm, yeah.
I've got it in my head right now. I've got it in my head right now.
Especially that catchy little synth hook.
It works.
Exactly.
It works. It's good.
And that's good, right?
And the video was interesting enough to keep you on your toes without getting overly complicated.
Yeah.
It went through things.
It doesn't have
colourful and fun.
It doesn't have to be edgy. Edges hurt.
I've got to admit, this is actually one of the things that edges hurt. That's really good.
They do, yeah. Yeah, you don't want to hurt yourself on no edgy music. Just have fun. Cushion yourself.
Actually, the thing that I didn't expect that I've really enjoyed about listening to these 3 Taiwanese songs today. Sorry, I'm burping because I'm talking too much and drinking gassy fluids. The thing that I've really enjoyed is actually these 3 songs have been quite light, and I mean, he's just arrived from the plane. I've had a bit of a busy day, and I just wanted some chilled out music. And
I'm tired.
This has been really good, though. This has really suited it.
It didn't put me to sleep.
No, that's the thing, isn't it? It's been light, but it's been engaging, and I think this song was a really good example of that. So yeah, okay, when we compare it to other girl bands and what's going on in the music industry at the moment, yes, I do agree that it's not the cutting edge thing. I don't think they're going to appeal to as many people. You were saying about the international market. I think this sort of thing could find an international market because there's so many people who just want that kind of thing. At the same time, it perhaps doesn't have enough edge and individuality to really win over like die-hard fans. But I think a lot of people, if they heard this, would be just kind of like, yeah, that's nice. That's just chilled and relaxed, and like you say, something that their kids can listen to.
That's an Asian pop girl song. That's what
all right. People who are like totally unanalytic about music, people don't give a shit.
Yeah, exactly. The complete layman's, but they can enjoy it. Go, that's a catchy tune.
Yeah,
that's cute.
Well, ask yourself this: would you rather that your kids were listening to this, or Nicki Minaj, or Blackpink? I'd rather, if I had kids, I'd rather listening to this.
To Blackpink, aren't they?
Yeah, and you know, I mean, I know
Twice. And watching their videos in the millions.
Well, Twice, like I say, from what I've heard so far,
they dab in their music videos.
Look at that face. Turn that face. Look at that face.
Dab. Twice. Dab. I've seen it.
But their songs are nice. It's harmless.
You got this song called Joker, where it literally... I
haven't seen it. It's Joaquin Phoenix in it.
No, but they do the DC Comics imagery, and it's like a sort of...
He owns a comic shop.
As well.
Okay, well, I'll admit, I haven't seen obviously enough Twice to make a full assessment, but from the songs I've heard so far, which is like 3 or 4, they've just been nice and innocent, and that's kind of what I want from these kind of groups. Not all the time they can have some edge, but I don't want the edge to be aggressively sexual all the time, because it's a girl band, for Christ's sake. If you want that kind of thing, go get yourself a heavy metal t-shirt. Anyway, for now, from Japan. You're right.
I'm trying to find the point you were making. Get yourself a heavy metal t-shirt.
Bitch! Don't let your kids watch this channel. So, for now from Japan, where we record these, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, then obviously we have loads of videos you can go back and check. And obviously, we're doing Taiwan today, but we're willing to come back to Taiwan and check out some more songs in our future World Tour Wednesdays. So if you guys are really into a particular artist that we cover, please leave your comments, leave your opinions. We've got all that social media crap going on. I'm not going to bore you, but if you want to like, subscribe. If you dislike, you can, but you have to leave a comment to tell me why, so we can start off the discussion. We can go onto our Patreon, you can go onto our Facebook, you can go onto our Twitter, you can go onto our YouTube. Oh, you're already there. You can go anywhere you want. We've got a Discord, we've got everything in the world. We've got all the social media, we've got all the social media, James. We've got all the social media, all of it except for Grindr. Don't have a Grindr account, James. So for now, from Japan.
You're missing out.
So for now, from Japan, where I don't have a Grindr account. Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.